If the Headless Horseman were going for a traditional look, where would he put his cap badge? He's got no head. Therefore, no hat. Therefore, catastrophic wardrobe fail. Also, would he wear ghillies or simply brogued riding boots? Should he wear a fly plaid with a Jacobite shirt? Could he draw a smiley face on a haggis and fasten that on top as a temporary head so he could wear his cap badge? How would you... Kilted Headless Horseman.
Didn't he carry like a pumpkin or something? No, didn't he carry a head or no? What am I thinking? Or just...
I have an answer, but I'm waiting.
Yeah. Okay. Kilted Headless Horseman. All right. Where would he put his cap badge? I like the idea of the haggis on the head.
Haggis with a face drawn on it.
Indeed. Indeed.
But then he wouldn't be the Headless Horseman. He'd be the Haggis Horseman. Throwing flaming haggises. People.
Is it haggises or Haggai? Haggai.
Yeah.
Flaming Haggai. Okay. I don't know. Where are you gonna go with it?
Well, Doogie, if that is your real name.
Dig Dug.
It's a moot point because, as we all know, the Headless Horseman is based upon the Irish death spirit known as the Dullahan, and being traditionally Irish, he would not be a part of a kilting tradition because that didn't happen in Ireland until the 19th century. So he wouldn't be kilted, so he wouldn't wear a cap badge. Ah.
Yeah!
Got him!
Take that, Dig Dug.
Huh. I don't know. I would say he would just use a cap badge as a brooch. Just put it right here. Yeah.
Or he would take the cap badges of his victims.
That's
and make
cool.
a necklace out of it, like Predator,
or
the bone necklace.
Or like a bandolier.
Yes.
Or like
Ooh,
on his cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay, what else would he wear? So, bandolier of cap badges of dead Scots. Getting morbid, Rick.
That's Halloween.
Indeed.
Let's see, what else? Ghillie brogues? Nah, I think it'd be riding boots. Definitely be riding boots.
Yeah.
I think I'd give him a great kilt.
Okay.
For sure.
Like Eddie from, little Iron Maiden Eddie.
Yeah. The Highlander, the Highlander album.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, I think, but he could keep a head inside his great kilt in the pocket.
Yeah.
Or if he's like scooping up a baby, he could like scoop up a child and stuff it into his kilt in there.
As you do.
Riding.
As you do. Weapons.
I was just going there. I would recommend a Lochaber axe rather than a broadsword, because a broadsword is not really a saber. It's not really a mounted man's weapon. It's a footman's.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's on a horse.
Lochaber axe isn't either, but the idea of this
Yeah.
giant guy on a horse with a Lochaber axe just coming in and scything you down, or hooking you and dragging you behind the horse with a Lochaber axe hook. That'd be pretty BA.
See, I was gonna go back to like Satchel of Flaming Haggis or Haggai. That's the weapon of choice.
Okay.
Exploding Flaming Haggai.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Fly blade, like attached at both shoulders to make it a cape. And flying out the back.
It's not a very scary noise.
Yes, that's the cape. That's the cape noise.
I'm trying to work whiskey into it somehow.
We could have done your old BS story of the fly plate as a weapon.
Oh, that?
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
sure. Yeah.
Used as the whip with the plate brooch on the end.
Yes, that was my original BS story. Was
not true at all.
Yeah, the fly blade was actually a convention, not a convention. It was a field alteration of a great kilt used by Highland troops, that they could basically take the fly blade off, and they had these very heavy brooches at the time, and they would sometimes pack the end of the fly blade with rocks, and they would swing it and use it as a whip, like a cudgel kind of a weapon, like a giant blackjack. Alternately, the other thing they would do is you would take the severed heads of your enemies that you killed and wrap them up in the fly blade, so it was like a bag for carrying heads home. And that is and that is exactly why you have red in so many traditional old tartans, because it basically the blood just soaked into the wool, and so naturally dyed all the tartan red, and that's where red tartans really came from.
He got way too excited about that answer, way too quick.
Yeah. That's what I do.
Indeed. Okay.
For those who haven't seen it yet, we did do a video. I think it was last week I aired it. First of the month we aired it on Irish fey creatures, and the Dullahan was one of the ones in there. So my personal favorite. I love the Dullahan.
Yeah, there's a lot of really, really cool Celtic and Irish and Scottish monsters and all that kind of stuff.
Spooks and boggins
Yes.
and all that good stuff.
Woo!
Yep.
Indeed.
So Angus and I are wondering what your favorite Scottish legend is, or Irish legend, especially Headless Horseman stories. We obviously have a penchant for them here. Tell us what legends you like in the comments. If you want some more spooky videos, check these out over here. And I advise you to subscribe and like and give us a thumbs up.